Masks could become mandatory in Pismo Beach. The city council is considering an ordinance that would require people to wear masks while visiting businesses. As KSBY's Melissa Newman explains, there are two sides to this debate.
If a new ordinance passes, the next time you come to Pismo Beach, you're going to need one of these. Business owners that don't enforce the potential face covering ordinance could be subject to an administrative penalty. Sun, sand, and face masks could be a part of the new normal in Pismo Beach. Tuesday night, the city council voted to have a first reading of an ordinance that would require workers and customers in what the city considers essential businesses to wear face coverings while indoors in an area open to the public or while waiting to patronize businesses, whether indoors or outdoors. The city considers things like healthcare facilities, grocery stores, and gas stations to be essential businesses. Mayor Ed Waggy, a dissenting vote, says he'd like to leave these decisions up to the county.
The county guidance thus far is sufficient because it's worked. We've had, as I say, very low infection rates in this county, very low hospitalization rates, and Dr. Bornstein has just done a great job protecting us thus far.
For Joanne Curry, co-owner of the Splash Cafe, her concerns are more logistical.
So you're putting your employees, like my employees that are, anywhere from 17 to 21, you're putting them in the position of kind of being police officers in a sense, having to police this policy is already pretty hard to get people to stand apart.
While Curry has now ordered 1,000 masks to have on hand just in case the ordinance does pass, she questions how other small business owners will be able to afford the added expense of extra masks and potentially losing money by turning people away.
I think the possibility of our tourist base just being hit with negativity, that they'll be angry, that we'll have confrontations and negativity. I just want Pismo to be, the great place that it is.
Other workers on the front line see it differently.
My colleagues and most frontline workers are proud to serve our community, but many of us are afraid. Primarily those of us who have unmasked customers 2 to 3 feet from our faces all day long. We want to go home healthy too, and some of us have very vulnerable family members. We're asking you to exercise your authority to protect us now.
The next reading of the ordinance is anticipated for May 19th. If approved, it could go into effect by mid-June. In Pismo Beach, Melissa Newman, KSBY News.
The county public health officer, Dr. Penny Bornstein, says masks are a recommendation rather than a mandate at this time. She cites research that shows there are pros and cons of wearing masks.